Hello everyone, it's Brooks here, and welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore. Last time, we had so much fun exploring the trail ruins, and if you missed the last video, the reason why we're in the Festive texture pack is that the Festive texture pack has not changed the texture for Suspicious Growl, meaning it's extremely easy to identify, and it was taking forever to identify and actually go through before. So it's just to speed up these trail runs, and hopefully, not that I'm not having fun exploring the trail runs, this is the last video that we spend here, because we have been here for about 2 episodes, and we've gotten 2 trims, which is incredible, but I cannot rest until all suspicious gravel has been found. So I 100% want to keep mining as much gravel as possible. There we go. We might consider this section complete, but I just want to like wrap her. Ooh, that could have been really bad if there was a suspicious gravel up there. Luckily, it was only normal gravel. That is why I always mine top to bottom, like this. That way I know 100% that no gravel will fall, no suspicious gravel will be broken. Let's see. Gravel. I remember when they said they were going to add archaeology, and I was like, what? That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, it was so different from anything they had ever added. I was so hyped for it, and then we had to wait more than one update to get archaeology. That part was pretty sad. But it isn't too big of a deal. Looks like we've reached an entirely new section too. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we have gravel here, and then gravel here. Gravel. Need more gravel. If anyone knows that reference, although it's cobblestone, please tell me, because I don't remember. I remember as a kid, someone had a Skyblock series, and whenever they would mine cobblestone, they would go, cobble, need more cobble. And it's so iconic, and I don't even remember the name of the Skyblock series, or who made it. I just remember really liking it, and then as a kid, I realized how boring Skyblock was to watch, and then I moved on, and then I watched Skyden by Stampy. So, yeah. That one was a lot more interesting than a normal Skyblock series, because Squishy was there. But enough about that. I don't really need to talk about other YouTubers on this channel, but I'm just saying, if anyone knows exactly where that's from, I would love to know. Because I just, for nostalgic sake, I would like to watch that video, especially of that cobble song. And if I somehow made it up and I'm crazy, that's also a possibility. It could also be Mandela effect or something. Who knows? Our shovel's about to break, which is not good news. And that's a waste of a diamond right there. Oh, it's kind of my fault for pacing myself with being overpowered. So, I guess it doesn't really matter though. Let's see, we have some more gravel. More gravel. See, I love how much easier this is. On the topic of Skyblock, normally I don't do like challenge series for like Minecraft, but maybe I should. I've seen a bunch of them on YouTube and I think they might be fun. Thing is, I don't like playing Minecraft with limits. But maybe I'll find more fun by playing with limits. Who knows? It's just not in my comfort zone. Although, that April Fool's challenge that I did, that was in my comfort zone, but that was actually, honestly, a very easy challenge. I don't actually know how I failed it so badly. Like, I even just went into videos like, you know what, I just want to see the challenge as possible. I'm just going to give myself another life. Even though it's technically in hardcore, so Yeah. That's exactly what happened there. So all this gravel here, we should be... Ooh! For a second I thought that was suspicious. Suspicious. And I was like, oh no, how did I break it? Didn't look suspicious to me. Mining this manually is going to take forever. We could make a makeshift shovel. I think we do have an iron ingot in one of our bundles, right? No, right there. Yeah, we have one single iron ingot. I wonder if it was for this purpose, if my shovel broke. I won't know because my memory is not that good. Speaking of not that good memory, how do we get out of here? There should be an entrance somewhere around here. Some area where I dug. We actually made a lot of progress, but the issue is my entrance was when we were in the old texture pack. So, oh, there it is. You just gotta find the light, that's all. So let's make a staircase. Oh, there's a gravel we didn't mine. Well, it doesn't help if I'm mining it with a hoe. Okay. There we go. I think that gravel that I was pointing out is something I placed. Why am I doing parkour to get out of here when I don't need to? Wow, look at that. The world looks so pretty in this texture pack. But it's not permanent, not at all. If anyone wants me to change the texture pack, I could. But it would have to be very vanilla-esque. But also, Minecraft is going to release, like, upgraded visuals that is basically like a texture pack. So that counts as well. Okay, iron ingot. There it is. Wait, did I grab my wood? I can't remember what wood looks like. I think our wood is actually in here. Yeah, it is. It's definitely in here. So we make some planks, then sticks, then an iron shovel. There we go. Now we can continue our adventure. Whoa, what am I doing? A few hearts of health is not gonna be the end of us. Let's see. We are way back over here, weren't we? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Boom, more gravel. Let's see. There's another suspicious gravel, luckily. But it's just a candle. I'm starting to think we're definitely not going to get the other trims. Which is okay. But I wanted them so badly. Okay, I don't see any gravel in this section anymore. Let's just scan for more gravel. No gravel here. That's the gravel I placed. Does it count? I could have sworn we were like mining into a new area. But that area is the area we were just in, right? Okay, this is definitely a huge patch of gravel we have not quite explored yet. Yellow dye. I'll take it, but not necessarily anything I want. Oh, no. Do not do that. Why did I so confidently break that gravel, thinking it was fine? See, this area kind of makes me think that there's more to the trail ruins here. And there most definitely is. Let's make sure that we get rid of you. Okay, gravel. Okay, I know that's suspicious, so let's just mine it. Is that a trim? What is that? Some kind of ingot. Is it? It's a brick. Ah. Okay. Let's add another brick to the collection of items we have. Nice, I guess. Let's see. Gravel. Okay, I always want to make sure I'm above the gravel. It's just good to have a visual. And that's some kind of dye. Yellow dye. I don't think we've gotten green dye yet. definitely going to be very interesting to see what we have. There we go. There we go. Another gravel piece. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, 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 gravel. Okay, we got even more gravel here, which is awesome. And we have white dye. White dye. Nice. See, this is actually even better than yellow dye, because we get so much of it. Even though I actually like yellow more than white. But that's just color preference. Has nothing to do with rarity. Rarity is all that matters when it comes to materials. Everyone knows that. Let's see, gravel. Gravel. Aha! What is that? Oh. It's a wooden nail. Definitely not what I want. There we go. There we go. Glass pane. Another glass pane. Nice. You know, it'd be really fun if we like built something based off the trail ruins, just based off the random assorted items that we get. That might be an interesting idea. It might go into the back burner for now. And we'll use every single block that we gather from the trail ruins to build it. And I don't know what it'd be. Maybe like a museum? Well, not a museum. Maybe like a... No, I guess technically it'd be like that. Something that shows off the ancient history. I just can't quite think about what it should be right now. See, this feels like part of the trail ruins, but it's not because there's no gravel over here. That's a telltale sign that it's not part of the ruins. Okay, I cannot guarantee that this is the top gravel block until I verify it. Okay, it was. Which means this is the top. This is also the very top. It's also the bottom here. Okay. We definitely have almost cleared out this entire thing. Which is cool. I am glad that trail ruins aren't too rare anymore. That's really good. Let's see. Another candle. What color is it? It's kind of hard to tell the color, but I can definitely tell that one's purple before even thinking about gathering it. Let's see. More gravel, more gravel. More gravel. More gravel. Okay, I definitely know that's the top block. Okay, there's still a bunch of gravel that we missed over here. Okay, never do that. Gotta remember, always look for the top block. Okay, that's top. I shouldn't automatically assume that it was top. What is that? Emerald? Yeah, it's an emerald. We're rich. Or richer. And that is... Let me see. A pottery shard. It looks like a little campfire. I don't think we have that one. Burn. And we definitely did not have that one before. We are also out of torches. Luckily, we don't really need to see, especially when using this texture pack. Yeah, this area makes me feel like there's an entire section of the trial chamber with trail ruins. Ever since they added trial chambers, I always confuse them with trail ruins. I do not know why, it just is. Chocolate? I didn't know we were gonna find chocolate down here. I'm just kidding, it's not chocolate. I think it is clay. Yeah, it's clay. For some reason I thought it was glowstone. I was like, we're definitely not finding glowstone in the overworld. That makes no sense. Even if we did, would that be overpowered? See, there's this entire section we have not been to. See, I knew that there was a section that we were missing. I just didn't quite know where it was, is the thing. It's pretty good. I cannot see a thing, but I don't think there's any gravel over here. This might be the smallest section in the entire ruins. But let's try digging. Oh no! Ooh! That was bad. It just hurts my whole entire I don't know. My whole entire being is hurt whenever suspicious gravel is broken by accident. I shouldn't have just randomly dug. I should have been more cautious. But at least we know there's more of the ruins. It's just covered in sand. I mean, sandstone. There we go. That was so disappointing right there. That could have been a very valuable thing. Or it could have been nothing. But now, I'll never know. See, there's an entire area of this showrooms that we haven't been to. But I cannot see a thing. I'm just gonna steal this torch. Yeah, we don't need 2 torches over here anyways. And we'll put it over here. That way we can actually see and not accidentally break more gravel. See, I don't think I've ever ran into a trail ruins that's just covered in sandstone. So that's kind of why I was just like getting dig happy and like, it doesn't matter. There isn't anything over here, and there was. That could have potentially been the last suspicious gravel of this entire area too. Try digging underneath, maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Aha, there's one. And it's another glass pane. I wanted to be rewarded for my failures to protect the suspicious gravel. I don't want to mine out all this terracotta. Is the thing. Let's see, gravel. Okay, this time I'm being extra cautious here. Like right there, I almost broke that. And it might have been really bad. Oh wait, we've already gotten this one, right? This is Wayfinder. We already have Wayfinder. Let's just put it in there anyways. Could never have too many trims. Especially since it costs diamonds to duplicate them. Let's see, gravel, 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 gravel. See, this is what happens when you're not super cautious. You accidentally break suspicious gravel. What is that? Another glass pan. Hooray. What color is it? I think it might be magenta again. It's purple. Never mind, I'm colorblind. Oh, wait, there's one right here too. How did I miss that? It was staring me right in the face. It's another hanging sign. Cool, I guess. See, gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, gravel, gravel. 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 Okay. Let's see. I really just need a whole bunch of good stuff. That's all I ever want. Oh! Don't scare me like that. This is taking much longer than I thought it would. Oh well. Just a trail ruins. It's not too hard to explore here. At least now I know I can guarantee that I'll be careful. Because our shovel broke again. And I don't have any replacement iron either. No, I'm not breaking that until I know 100%. It's top layer. It was not top layer. Tape. You can never be too careful here. Okay, that's definitely not suspicious gravel. That is fruitcake, which is the dirt. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Which is the dirt of this place. Oh, there's so much gravel left. Okay, top layer, top layer, top layer. I mean, it's something pretty therapeutic about punching gravel. Not sure what it is. It just is. Let's see. Ah, gravel. Oh no. Don't scare me like that. Gravity is so scary in trial chambers. I mean, trail ruins. In trail ruins, gravity is my enemy. What's this huge patch of gravel we never mined? It's kind of easy to get lost in here, I guess. So I never mined it. At least that's my assumption here. Because this is a whole other section that we just explored, and I still have not found anything here. Let's let's see, we have another gravel piece right here. And another gravel piece right here. Nothing here either. More gravel. More gravel. This is just not good at all. I really need more suspicious gravel game. Anyways, unfortunately that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna have to come back to this trial chamber. Trail ruins. Because for now, I am done. Usually when I get bored with something, I'll come back here at some point. But for now, we are 100% done with this trail ruins. Especially since we got attacked by a skeleton. So let's tally up all of our stuff that we got. We got bunches of gravel. We got emerald. We got a bunch of trims. We'll just... No, I cannot in full consciousness leave our bundle in here. That would be ridiculous. I like how it takes out everything in its stacks. So it's conveniently already stacked for you. I do like that about bundles. The gold nugget. And obviously this orange does not count. Let's see. We got a pottery shard. These. The only thing that I want to take back that won't be a part of the build project is the trims that we got. There we go. And wheat seeds. So let's grab these trims. And then before I end the video, I need to switch texture packs. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.